be another tricky match for us against Nottingham Forest. I think a very tricky match, even more compared to the one we had against Brighton and the match we had against Liverpool. Why do I say so? Nottingham Forest is a kind of team where the focus is on low block. Dyche team is a kind of team that he plays a kind of Brentford kind of ball. Yeah, this kind of Brentford kind of ball. He deals with long balls, long throws, set pieces, very good in set pieces, and very good and compact in defense. He has a very good structured defense. And with a team like Nottingham Forest, they have one of the best defenders in the Premier League last season. Their midfield is a very, very good midfield. So their defense is going to be very structured and compact. So for a team like Nottingham Forest that plays low block and then just wait for that opportunity to hit you on the counter, how does Manchester United line up against teams like that? Or how does Manchester United go into this game and get a win? Because it's a must for us to get a result in this match. Matches like this Nottingham Forest match are a match that decides the season for you. You lose them, you've lost your season. So these are matches that decide the season for you. So it's going to be a must-win for us. So how do we go into this match? Because now the expectation is that, can Man United get 4 wins in a bounce? Some of the fans are now, oh, we are very, very happy. My club is back. All of them are happy. All of them are excited that the club is back. But now, in reality, if anything should happen in that match and Manchester United lost, it's going to be like a whole drop of energy to be like, I thought as much. I thought we were back. Oh, nothing changed. All these things. It was just a fluke. So what is going to convince us now that it's not just a fluke is proper team selection tomorrow. And when we go there playing for the badge, hit the ground running. We don't mind the fans. Now they are going to have the advantage of playing at home. Their home fans, the cheer and all of that is going to get into their head and they will be motivated. But in as much as we are Manchester United, so we need to get a win. So this is my lineup prediction for the match tomorrow. This is how I would want the lineup to be for the match tomorrow or for the match this morning or this afternoon. Now, in my goalkeeping department, I'll be having Lamens in my goalkeeping department. No other person but Lamens. My back three, I'll be having Lenioro, I'll be having Luke Shaw, and I'll be having the Leeds. These are the 3 people I'll be having. Maguire is not yet back. Dyche came in against Brighton. He showed glimpses of what he can do, but in this match like this, I won't prefer Dyche to Luke Shaw. So I'll be taking Luke Shaw in that back 3. Then my midfield pivot, I'll be having Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. This is the midfield pivot that has won more matches for us this season. Not a Kobe Mainoo and Ugarte, not a Ugarte and any other and Bruno Fernandes, but a Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. So I'll be having these 2 in my midfield. It's going to be a midfield battle between Elliot Anderson and Morgan Gibbs-White. It's going to be a very, very tactical and midfield battle tomorrow because Morgan Gibbs-White can go a long way with the ball. Anderson is the same person. He can track back. He can do anything on and off the ball. So it's going to be a very, very tricky match tomorrow. And then my wing backs, I'll be having Amad Diallo and Dalot. Now, why do I have Dalot in that wing back position? It's going to be like, why not Dogu? But yeah, I'll be having Dalot because I think the decision making of Dalot in the final third is quite better compared to Dogu. And Dalot has developed something recently that has helped the team. His ability to do long throws. I think it's a secret weapon that nobody's talking about in Manchester United. But he's actually, in as much as he's not meeting expectation, but for now, I would prefer him. Half bread is better than none, so I would prefer him. Then my front 3. This is where we can win the match. The front 3 now. Now, the front 3 we had against Brighton was Šeško, Cunha, and Mbeumo. Now, for me, I would prefer a front 3 of Mount, Cunha, and Mbeumo. Now, why do I prefer a front 3 of Mount, Cunha, and Mbeumo? I want a fluid 3, where any of them can rotate to any position. Mount can interchange with Mbeumo, Cunha can interchange with Mbeumo. Any of them can interchange in this position in such a way that the front 3 will be so fluid and so rotational that you don't know who is who. You don't know who you are coming for. You don't know who you are marking. You don't know who you're going to meet. And any of them are very good in ball carrying. Cunha, with his ball carrying ability, it's going to help us in that very defense. You put him down, it's a penalty. Mbeumo, anytime you give him the ball, just be on your feet and shout for goal. Same thing with Mount. So I'll be having these 3 people as my front 3. So let me know what you think in the comment section if you have a different opinion or any other thing.